treasure of peace, untold truth. That Cambodia wanted to stay neutral, that the suffering began with the bombing, not the genocide alone. There was a time when Cambodia was quiet, a nation of peace, of prayer, of stillness, a country that asked only to remain neutral in a war not its own. But silence was not enough. From 1965 to 1973, in secret and without consent, the United States began bombing Cambodia. Under orders from President Richard Nixon and Henry Kissinger.
Between the two of them, they began the destruction of those passive, docile people, thousands of miles away here in Cambodia.
What followed was not war, it was annihilation from the sky. According to declassified U.S. Air Force records, 2.7 million tons of bombs were dropped, more than the entire Second World War campaign in Europe. That's the force of over 10,000 Hiroshima bombs on a neutral country that had never fired a shot. The bombs destabilized everything. And into the chaos stepped the Khmer Rouge. From 1975 to 1979, they carried out a brutal genocide, starvation, torture, execution. Nearly 2 million Cambodians were lost. The truth may be closer to 4 million lives lost, but no one is really counting. Because the world turned away, because no one knew how it started.
There's a reason why Anthony Bourdain said, quote, "Once you've been to Cambodia, you'll never stop wanting to beat Henry Kissinger to death with your bare hands." That's because in March 1969, Kissinger directed the US Air Force to fly over Vietnam's neighbor, Cambodia, a neutral third party, and to drop bombs everywhere.
Because the silence still echoes, written by SOM, contributed by Rodney SOM, a story of survival, a tribute to sacrifice. A witness for the forgotten.
Bombing was their personal decision, illegally and secretly. They bombed Cambodia, a neutral country, back to the Stone Age. And I mean Stone Age in its literal sense.